About time. All right, hello and welcome back to another Stark Souls 2 stream.
Yes, Stark Souls 2.
Dark Souls
100%.
2, that's what we're here for.
That's right.
If you're not
We're
here for
Iron
Stark
Man in
Souls
this
2,
bitch.
you guys just go ahead and leave. You're in the wrong place. And yeah. We're back.
All right.
No
We're
break
back
this
in
week.
it.
Huge. That's
No.
I think it's a huge W for us.
It's a big
For
W,
me,
indeed.
for me.
Fucking finally, bro.
Listen, man. It is what it is. Sometimes you got stuff going on. And there's no other real reason.
Yeah, none at all. We've been having just inside jokes out of stream, just being like the reason we haven't been doing them like consecutively is just Cody making up excuses, even though everything he's told me has been like legit stuff.
I gotta move my foot for my aunt, you know.
It's just the fact that it's happened so many weeks in a row
So
at one
many
point,
times.
where it's just like, cool,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
so
we're past main game now, for
Yep.
the most part. So that means, as of right now, we have the choice of either starting the DLCs, which I think you said you wanted to do. The options I gave you were the Poison Swamp or, what's the name of the one area that you hated so much? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm seriously
it just
having a
doesn't
brain
exist,
fart.
maybe.
Yeah. What the
Well, I
fuck?
hit
Why
some
can I
kinda
not?
lava region.
It is lava region. It's fucking Iron Keep. There we go. Fucking hell.
Iron Keep.
Yeah,
Park
Iron
Road.
Keep 2, Boogle. Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. But there's also a small amount of side content on the main game that we did not get to because it
Okay.
is slightly convoluted. So we could also tackle that today if you wanted to.
Let's start with some DLC, and then
All right, yeah.
maybe if we have some extra time at the end, we'll go DLC
Mhm.
or the side content.
Got it. The only reason I would suggest doing that at some point, like relatively soon, is just the more times you fail on it, the more times you're gonna have to use human effigies to get back into the thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That is the thing.
We can still do it.
But
We can still do it.
We can start with DLC though. Hi, I recently watched your stream. I'm really impressed with your content. I'd love to continue following. Let's connect on Discord. What do you have to say to that?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Thank you for the offer, though. But I will let you know. I'll reach out to that username. Maybe.
You don't have to lie to the man.
Listen, I mean, at first glance, this message does kind of scream bot, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe I give it a test. Anyway, how do we get to the DLC?
What is this fucking... Hold on. Becky... It's not just me. That is kind of a weird looking last name, right?
Becky
Like, not to...
Titilolia. It's probably some kind of foreign last name.
on initial viewing, on a cursory glance, I saw Becky Titty Love, and I was like, what the hell?
Well, then I'd think they're real. But,
True.
you know.
All right. So DLC, you wanted to do Iron Keep 2, Electric Boogaloo,
I think
right?
so. I think I want to do Iron Keep.
All right. So you're getting back to, believe it or not, Iron Keep. You're going to want to go to the Primal Bonfire that's directly after, like, the last boss in that area.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's New Game Plus. That happens, we have to go through this shit again.
Yeah,
So probably that one is
This
fine. Eagles, yeah.
Listen, I do Game Plus. We might just move on.
We would have to...
Move on to Dark Souls 3. Okay. Yeah, I remember this place.
Yep.
Fuck, hold on, how do you play this? Okay, I remember.
How do I play this game again?
I see, this is like the eyes of a dragon.
It's a
okay,
big
so
old
let's go.
bull statue, actually.
Oh. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of
Yeah, you remember
bull
you-
representation here.
I mean, you've seen it before already when we went through this area initially. At least I'm pretty sure I pointed it out to you.
I remember, but you know what? I believe you. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're starting good.
It's like we never left.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Okay.
Not that way. You want to go...
Is there another? Oh,
yeah,
there, okay.
that way. There we go.
Easy. Okay, so that's where I fought the boss.
Raid or riot? Nope, raid. I was right the first time.
Raid! Yo,
Raid!
welcome.
Batten down the hatches!
Batten down the hatches, we got a raid. Raid on YouTube, too, wow. You know what, I ain't complaining.
I didn't know YouTube stream stuff did raids.
I don't think it does, but maybe it's like an unofficial raid.
Maybe.
Am I on the right track? Where?
Yeah. No, you are going the right way, yeah.
Okay,
to
great,
the
okay.
DLC.
Oh, you know what? I remember this.
One viewer raid, small
viewer
screen raid.
raid.
Hey,
you know
let's
what?
go.
Hey, that's still what's up. I appreciate it. We're here.
Yeah, don't sit
here.
there.
Don't
You sat there immediately. You sat there immediately. That brings you back to Majula. That means we got to make this.
Oh, no.
Cody, come on, man.
Yeah, okay.
I tell you to do something, and you immediately disregard it.
I just totally didn't hear you.
We have new people over. I brought out the fine china, and you just shit all over the carpet.
Well, this is why we can't have nice things, Dill.
God damn, I want a divorce.
No! But what about the kids?
It's their fault. They'll suffer. It's fine.
What? Their fault? That's crazy.
You do know it's true.
Is it?
It's not.
We're just abusive parents now?
Yours. Yeah, we're just terrible parents.
Oh, man.
Man, this stream has already taken a turn.
Yeah, is that the new, what's the word? Not cancellation, it's the new, rumor about me. Is I'm a terrible parent.
Oh, is your terrible
parent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terrible abusive parent. Yeah, we can put that on the list.
Yeah, we can put that on the title of the
stuff.
stream, honestly. Just start dropping them. Okay,
We gotta
not sit at the bonfire.
Yeah, don't sit at that bonfire because it just takes you to
yeah, like
to
just
Majula.
like all of the big bosses do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I should have thought about that.
All right, here we are.
Right.
This is the entrance to the DLC.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Good, we got this. Easy.
So I think out of all of these, when I had played them, this might have been my least favorite one. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. What's your least
Nice.
favorite
Studying
one?
for culinary school. Oh no, sorry. I was looking at the guy in
Burnout.
the one guy
I'm
in the
studying
chat.
with culinary school. Yeah, that's tough. Burnout especially is pretty tough. But culinary school, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
We
know a
like
guy.
cooking.
Yeah, we know a guy who I think for a little bit he wanted to go to culinary school. I don't know if he ever officially went, but he makes some fire ass food.
He does make some pretty good food.
Yeah, shout out Brandon, bro.
So, you know, shout out, honestly, people who go to culinary school. I know you guys got it. Okay, so what am I looking at in here?
Oh, so so this area, this is actually a really cool thing. If you did not purchase the DLC, you would still be able to like put your summon sign down here on like next to one of those things.
Oh.
And then people inside the DLC could summon you, and then you could like go through and fight bosses and
that's
stuff.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool
Nice
thing.
little like play together feature.
Yeah, one of the rare Dark Souls 2 W features. So
Okay. Was it only a Dark Souls 2 feature, or?
I don't think they ever brought this kind of thing back. Yeah. But yeah, no, this I think may have just been my least favorite. Just like, because like it's cool and everything, right? The elevator's already there, buddy. I don't know why you're.
Yeah, I'm just you know checking everything out.
Yeah, no, fair. But like, there's a lot of the traversal of some of this DLC is a little like not that great.
Okay.
And you'll soon see. Right. The vibe is cool. The enemies are kind of meh, honestly, in my opinion here. But overall, good DLC, just not super great.
The rapier is one of the best weapons. Just stab in one shot. You know, I could see that.
Yeah.
These are really good, to be honest. Oh my god.
Yep. Have fun. Also, whenever we get... actually, you know what? We can do this in the middle of the chain, because that'd be funny. Let's check out that item you just picked up. Those 6 smelter wedges.
The 6 smelter wedges?
Yeah, I believe they are key items. Oh, no, they're right there. At the bottom, I think. At the very bottom. There you go.
The smelter wedge? Okay, so we want to...
Yes.
An iron wedge forged in this land. Destroy the Ashen Idol. The Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Natalia, who, having renounced her flesh, entrusts her very being to it. Interesting.
Yeah, so these things are like one of the main mechanics of the DLC here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think pretty soon, somewhere roughly around here, I'll be able to demonstrate as to why, because there's one of those Ashen Idols around.
Okay. Okay, so that just goes back up. I want to go to this. Oh.
Ha, guess what, fucker? You fucked up. Now you gotta do parkour. Lamau.
Oh, no.
Lamau. We're already... Do we already sequence break shit in this DLC?
Did I?
You may have, because there's stuff that you definitely missed by dropping down, but...
Well, I kind of figured, like, dropping down would, like, be not the right way to go. Thus, you know, I was exploring,
well, true.
You know?
But most of the time in exploration, you want to, like, fully explore an area before moving on to a new kind of area of the map. Mm-hmm. And that usually does include, like, okay, if there's a drop down, that means I can't really get back up. I should finish exploring what's over here.
To be honest, I did assume that little elevator thing was a way to get back up.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
That's
on
me?
A safe assumption. That's fine. But... Haha, Lamau, get fucked.
yeah, true. It's on me, really.
Recently been playing Bloodborne. Again, PlayStation needs to stop teasing us and give us our remaster. Dude, seriously.
I say we're Xbox players here, so we've never even had the chance to play it.
Yeah, I've never... Well, I've played a little bit of Bloodborne. I got to, like, Bloodstarved Beast. That's as far as I really got. And I know that there is a... Ooh, our friend's playing Elden Ring. That's fun.
Yeah, that's
but
fun.
I know that there is a port of it that you can get on PC, which is a little jank, but at least it exists, unlike an official port.
Okay. Well, that seems like fun. Over there.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Oh, I can just ladder down.
Take
Thank
good
you.
time.
Okay, never mind. Oh, well, actually...
Oh. There you go. Blackweed. Don't know why Miyazaki had to bring race into it, but there it is.
He had to bring color into it. Why isn't it just greenweed?
Because there's already...
Scythe plus 7, good lord.
Yeah, well, remember, this is DLC, so this is assuming you've already beaten the game.
Beat the game, so, like, they're not going to give you, like, garbage.
Yeah. Besides, like, the newer weapons they add in, if there's, like, an old weapon, because there's a couple, they'll give you, like, an upgraded version. I loved Clock Tower Hunter Maria as a boss, absolutely the best boss besides Ludwig. I think those were DLC bosses, right? I want to say. Not asking you, Cody, obviously. I'm asking the Chad that we've got in chat. I'm pretty sure those were bosses for, like, the DLC. No, really? I thought Ludwig was huh. Maybe I just forgore.
Well, This kind of. Whoa. Okay.
Hey.
There's a dude right there. No.
Let's go. Hey, first death of the DLC, baby.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Let's go. No, Bloodborne definitely had. I'll have to Google this really fast, but I'm pretty sure Bloodborne had DLC. You may have just been getting a Bloodborne DLC. It was like the Old Hunter's Dream or something like that. Oh yeah, the Old Hunters. Yeah. So you may have just had like a Game of the Year edition or something that you're playing on that included the DLC.
Huh.
Alright. Nope. Here, back off from that. Let's talk about these things.
Maybe I used
just
a little idle thing.
You do, yes. So pretty much these things that you can see, you don't have to equip it on your hotbar or use it like that or anything. But these are just little ashen idols.
Okay.
They will be around. You saw one earlier that it like buffed those enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
They'll just kind of hang around and do shit, and usually it will be shit that you don't want them to do. So yeah, you would use the smelter wedges by going up and just hitting A, but hold your horses. I know I said a thing and you want to immediately do it, but hold on. It would probably be best to just save that one for last, because believe it or not, there will be more than 6.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, and that one's not placed, like, very...
Yeah, this one's, like, out of the way. It's literally just kind of like a small nuisance.
Alright, now we go this way.
Yeah. Yep, now we do the parkour. Parkour! Oh, careful. Still Dark Souls 2. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Jesse. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't losing my fucking mind today.
Well, no, let's not get too out of ourselves.
I'm just saying, fucking. Who knows? I could be getting dementia right now. You wouldn't know.
Right in this instant. Right in this instant.
Who are you? Where am I? What year is it?
Where am I? Dale, the accident happened 4 years ago. All right. Just 174 deaths, right? Those are our first death.
174, yeah. You've only died once. That is true. I am a crazy son of a bitch.
I'm gonna kill this guy first, I think. And then this guy, I guess. And whoever comes through that door.
Yep.
There we go.
Dance of fire. Fun little pyromancy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was just curious if that's broke.
Oh, yeah, no.
Pyromancy. Oh. He stopped me in the middle of my joke.
Damn. 2:45 in the morning over there, and you're still having to work on stuff. That's rough.
That's rough. So, are you in Europe right now? That's the only thing that would make sense for that time zone, right?
My small American educated brain is saying yes.
Let's see. It's like 6 o'clock. That's like 8 hours. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Your American brain.
There's the only time zones that matter to me is Pacific, Central, and Eastern. That's all I'm saying.
Sure, man.
Also, you might want to get the idol behind you. You could just deal with that.
Yeah, 245 homework is brutal.
That does suck. That actually does suck ass. Also, interesting that they're having you do...
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Well, eagles screeching, bombs dropping the distance, the idol The idol does drop an item whenever you break it, so
Yeah. I'm sorry. I
yeah.
I just do it.
I'm just making sure you know. It's all good. Fucking also interesting, is this paperwork for culinary school? Like what exactly
Yeah, I imagine
I'm
culinary is not
curious
like
now.
all cooking, and maybe
Well,
they have
yeah,
like other
but
classes.
like when you think culinary school, you're not
You do
thinking
think
like paperwork and
cooking.
stuff, right? You're thinking it is just cooking. Because it's not like it's, oh, I mean it could be, I guess, but I'm assuming it's not entirely just like a college, where they have general ed and stuff
That's true.
there
It's
too.
a little more
It's
specific.
culinary school seems like something that'd be more specialized. So I'm just imagining he's sitting here at 2:45 a.m. writing a paper on empanadas or something.
Jeez. College work,
College-
trigonometry.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Yeah,
That's
so there's a
corrected.
little bit of everything.
I
Well,
remember trig.
I remember trig for sure. Trig was not. Well, you know what? College
I
trig.
mean, it
It
could be a
wasn't
little
that different
difficult.
to high school
but-
trig.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 in the morning after you've already done a bunch of other stuff. You want to go to school for cooking.
You don't care about all this math bullshit. You just want to fucking like
Make good
cook
food.
food.
3 jobs. You can, dang, that's I mean,
Goddamn.
that's awesome aspirations.
Hell yeah.
More power to you. We know someone just like that. Just don't overwork yourself, man.
Oh, are we talking about Clayton?
I'm talking about Clayton.
Okay, yeah. It took me a second. I was like, who the fuck do we know who has 3 jobs?
Yeah. Food is awesome. And oh, yeah, that was stupid.
All right. Well, now you know, Cody. Now you know.
No, food is honestly an art. How do I deal with this then?
You find a way. Hey, you found a way.
Simply, we just take those.
Simply just wait.
It's not bad.
Yep.
Oh, an artist as well. Good damn.
Ah.
This got all the creativeness going. I'm decent at cooking. I'm not a good artist. I don't know about you, Dale.
I mean, I guess it depends on the art. I guess what we're doing right now could be considered an art.
That's true, but when I think artist,
it's very,
you're thinking like
it's very
drawing, painting.
it's very subjective.
That's true though. Artist could mean a lot of things. 30 tabs open. Yeah,
Dog,
yeah, I've been
done
there.
that.
Dude, and from what I understand of Europe's education, it's so different. Like, I know someone in Germany who was taking classes. They were doing something math related, but they were taking like 11 or 12 classes at once.
Fuck that.
Yeah, their whole education is so
Fuck
different.
that. Holy shit. I don't know why, but I do get the sneaking suspicion that we have missed things in the prior areas.
I feel like
we've been
I
through.
was pretty thorough. At least I thought I was pretty thorough. We can go back.
Yeah, we can just to double check. Cause I got that feeling that we're missing shit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't like that. My lizard completionist brain goes, no, wait.
Lizard completionist.
We haven't touched every single wall and corner in this building yet. We need to go back.
It's really funny because you're the completionist and I'm the min-max speedrunner.
You're so different, yeah.
I mean, unless like, yeah, nothing over there.
Yeah, like I could be wrong, but fucking
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'll run through.
yeah. I think mainly just because like there are things that you need to get. I'm pretty sure in this DLC in particular. I'm gonna have to fucking go back and look and be like, okay, where's all of these things? Where's all these things? And then just make sure we have everything when we get to the end of it.
I went down there. I went through that door. Here, we'll
Yeah.
take a peek. Sees.
Yeah, no, yeah, maybe you did get everything. Just felt like it went real fast.
I mean, I'm one-hitting enemies, so that might be it.
Yeah. Is that probably, yeah, that's probably a big part of it, honestly.
Because then we go back to here, but this is like, this is not a jump-off point.
Oh, you're from Germany. Hey, okay, cool. Or at least you are German. I don't know if you are in Germany right now. I guess that's not. Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I was just talking about Germany too. That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I agree. Fuck taxes.
Oh, dude.
So is it the same thing? Is it the same thing over? Okay,
Not
gotcha.
German,
So
but
you
lives
live
in
in
Germany.
Germany. Okay. So I was correct in that I fucked up the assumption. It was just the other way around.
Just the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, okay, interesting.
Jetty. So is it the same thing? Is it like over in Europe? Is it the same thing where you have to kind of just guess what your taxes are, or does the government actually just tell you, "Hey, you owe us this much"? Because I mean, you know, I've heard that our government can be doing that, but we have to play that fun guessing game of pick the correct number or go to jail.
You know, I was actually hearing, I don't know where I read this recently, that it's not the government's fault for that, but it's like corporations.
Yeah, no, like the government could be doing it, but it's like what is it? Fucking TurboTax and H&R Block and shit that have been lobbying the government to be like, hey, why don't do that so we can stay in business?
Got it. Okay. So in that case, I bet they just say it in Europe. If I had to guess, I'm not European. I don't have the answers.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the man or woman, I guess, is complaining about the taxes, so that could potentially not be the case.
Yeah, and I keep saying European, like not all of the countries are different in Europe.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will. It's worse.
It's worse?
Oh,
no.
Yeah, I also... Okay.
God, that statement out of context is pretty fucking funny.
I guess this would get called up. Could I, like, break this?
Oh, oui, baguette.
That's crazy. They did say it first, isn't it?
Well, that's why I started saying it.
Yeah. I thought you heard French and just started going at it. I was like, geez.
Bro, that'd be
That's
so
crazy.
funny. I hear that one of our viewers is French and immediately start being as like fucking
Like
racist and
stereotypical,
culturally,
racist as
yeah.
possible. Nah,
No.
that does kind of speak to me like there's a...
I like how you had to you considered it, even though earlier on in this playthrough we had to kill like 4 demigods to bypass 4 feet of rubble.
Yeah. Oh, hello, you guys.
Yeah, no, it's just people just can't take jokes sometimes. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, especially here in America.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's not get into that and cancel our career before it starts.
Cancel ourselves. I mean, does that not prove our point, though? I don't like this situation.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, the welcome to the fuck room. All of the enemies are buffed by the statue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
And you're dead.
Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. before I told you I was French, and I said I was German. I half expected Nazi jokes, not gonna lie.
You know, I'm a little ashamed of myself that we didn't start with that, honestly.
Yeah, we missed out on the opportunity.
Missed opportunities. Well,
Who
I guess
are we
those are
really?
gonna be. I guess those are gonna be staying up in the attic for a while, huh?
Oh.
Correct. Yeah, you were supposed to do that. Having more of those guys down there just makes it worse.
Yeah, I figured. No, let me kill you before the...
Ooh, get fucking parried and get fucking riposted.
Yeah, get destroyed, get good, I've heard
good.
it all before, Dale. Okay.
Scheiße.
It's like...
Is that supposed to be...
It never happened. Get skull
Yeah. Get skull fucked.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it now. Good day. We're assuming. It's okay. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe Estes before going in.
Okay, I'll just...
Phone keeps buzzing.
Haven't even started the homework. Is it due tomorrow?
Ooh.
Jeez,
That's rough.
man. Okay, I need to go about that differently.
I would agree. Yeah,
Okay, thanks.
I would agree. Well, if you get rid of the statue, you don't have to
Just
worry
do
about it
tomorrow.
ever.
Damn.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, and
Well, I mean, I
trigonometry
guess-
too. I bet it's a lot of like showing work and like.
Technically, it's due today if it's 2:45 in the morning over there, but
That's true. For
You know.
us, it's due tomorrow.
not to put any pressure. Yeah, just take a quick flight over to America, and you technically get extra time to do your homework.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's how that
totally
works.
how it works. Oh man, dude, fucking I don't know about you, Cody, but I feel like I could probably not do 80% of the math homework stuff that we used to do. Like,
Oh, dude.
Right
I don't
now.
know how to long divide.
oh, that's right. I remember we had this conversation. That's a
think
little crazy to me.
I could better do long division like in my head than I could on paper.
but damn, that's wild.
Like if someone asked me to divide something, I'd be like, "Oh, it's roughly this number," and they, you know, it would be a guesstimate. It'd be roughly accurate, but I don't think I could sit down and do actual long division.
Yeah, I don't think like I was talking more about the advanced stuff like trig and fucking like I could probably do some calculus stuff. I feel like I could remember derivatives a little bit or whatever it was called. Fucking
Yeah.
well,
Integrals,
I guess clearly
derivatives,
I can't remember it. So
quadratics.
I remember quadratics.
The quadratic formula.
Yeah.
That wasn't
X
ingrained
equals
into our
negative
brain.
b plus or minus the square
Jesus.
is all over 2a. Yeah, fucking. Oh, that's right. I don't know if this is the same thing in France, but they taught us a song for the quadratic formula when we were in like elementary school, middle school, or whatever. And it is engraved in every American's who went to school, at least every American's fucking psyche. Ooh, mistakes.
Dead. Dude, this room sucks.
Yeah, no, it's the fuck room.
Is there like a door I can open? Does that door open?
Yes, but you know what's great about Dark Souls 2? The door opening animations do not give you iframes, so
Oh, well, they do know the song.
good luck. Oh, hey, perfect.
Yeah, I recognize this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be better at differentials and integrals than I would be with long division.
I don't think I could do differential equation stuff, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand the
I
basics.
I was going through some of my like fucking bookmarks the other day, and I came across some of the old math stuff I had. And I was like, oh, let me take a look at this. And I saw like one of my practice problems for like a midterm exam for that class, and I was like, nope, wouldn't be able to do this without studying for at least like 10 hours or whatever beforehand.
I guess that really
Like,
just shows how bad like the education system really is, because you're memorizing, not really learning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I feel like if I took half of a second to look through like a book and be like,
Yeah,
okay,
like
how
at the
do I actually do
instructions,
this?
you kind of remember how to do it.
I would be like, okay, yeah, sure, I can do this. But as it stands right now, if I were to just go in like blind and whatnot, no shot that I would be able to do it.
I meant to do that earlier. Drop my input.
Do you like how he sometimes bleeds lava that hurts you?
Yeah, the lava is really awesome.
Don't you love this enemy? Isn't he fantastic?
I would reckon he's my favorite part of the room, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. He really just brings the place together. They still beat us just with angry words. Interesting.
I'm not entirely sure what that means.
I'm not sure either. Maybe it was something we said earlier, but that just sounds like you need to call like cops for
like
domestic abuse or
CPS.
something going on. Well, not CPS. He's not a kid.
Yeah, he's not a kid. He's in college.
He or she is in college.
No!
Let's fucking go.
Got him! Oh my god, this sucks. How long does it take to banish like the thing in the corner?
There's a little bit of an animation. If you can, like, clear out the smaller dudes, you can
Kite the big guy over.
Yeah, you can get it.
Okay, I think I might do that. Because oh my gosh, it's unbearable, brother. No, that is worst case.
We're in.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Yeah. Do not anchor the professor. This rap is scary.
Oh.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I think, teachers don't really get angry over here.
Well, college professors don't really get angry over here. There's definitely I've definitely seen plenty of teachers in like high school and shit
High school
that have
teachers will get
lost their
angry.
shit. Oh my god, the ego on them sometimes. Good lord.
Yeah, a lot of them think they're better than college professors.
Yeah,
honestly.
all of the time. If I had a nickel for every time I heard, "Hey, they aren't going to be this easy on you in college."
That's true. They just take their jobs. You know what? That makes sense.
That's probably so real, but like, just because they hate their jobs doesn't mean they have to be a hateful person, you know?
Very true. This is gonna hurt.
It's like
never mind.
It's like you're dealing with fucking kids trying to just do their vocab assignments, and then you're screaming at them because one person asked for a pencil in the middle of a vocab test. That really happened, by the way. I was witness to something like that when I was in high school. I forget who the teacher was. I couldn't remember her name to save my life, but it was wild.
Yeah, I've had something like that happen. Okay, I think the life gems are actually working really well here. Because I can move a little bit while using them. I'm gonna try to kill this guy.
There we go.
Okay. Oh man.
Yep. Ooh, you got caught by something. Ooh, oh. Another death in the fuck room.
Dude, this sucks. This room sucks. I'm trying to think about how I could go about it differently, but I think I just have to play better.
You're doing the best you can. You just gotta get good, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
The ye olde motto.
You know what I could do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna equip better life gems.
Hey, finally! It only took us how many episodes of this to, like, how many hours to put those on?
Listen, it's just that the normal life gems are free, Dale. There's no cost. Well, they're not free, but they're unlimited.
Yeah. Click from the Estus, or just use life gems, your limited resource that you're running out of.
We're fine. Get good, scrub. They really do be like that.
It'd be like that so hard. And there goes your stamina. There goes your stamina again.
Stamina bamina.
There it goes again, and you're dead.
See, that time the little thing in the corner activated a lot faster.
It's because you got close to it.
So it's a proximity thing.
Have you not? Hey, yeah, have you not noticed that every time that you got close to it, it actually starts?
Why not just shoot it with a bow? Don't bows suck in this game?
I mean, for that room, definitely, yeah. But also, bows just make for boring playstyle. At least for making.
Oh, shoot
some
this with a bow. He's telling me to shoot this with a bow.
Oh yeah,
I guess
dude,
that
I'm
would
telling
make
you,
sense.
just use your Estus instead of
you're
your
right,
life
yeah.
gems.
I keep dying.
You're gonna just run out of them, and you're gonna be like, well, what do I do now?
Okay, so here's the strat then. We're gonna stay in this corner.
All right. Ooh, out of ooh, okay.
No,
Let's go.
the bomb.
So that's the problem with being in that corner is that there's still more of those guys
They
in
add
that
the
corner.
bomb. I can't believe he dropped down right when I killed the...
Cody, they thought about this.
Yeah, they thought of everything. They thought of everything. Okay, well.
So what you do, this is what I would recommend doing, right? You kill the two small guys in that corner. Try to get the big guy to just swing or whatever so you can run over and get rid of the statue. You'll probably die, but you'll get the statue. Right?
Oh,
so
the
then you
statue
won't
doesn't
have to
respawn.
It does not come back.
See, I should have thought about that sooner.
So that's why I told you earlier, yeah, you can just do that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
bring these guys to the corner. Actually, this sucks. Fuck it. No, I said no! Yeah, I screwed myself. I'm also one weapon.
Yep.
Damn, that life gem does... It's not that good. I thought it would do way more.
I mean, it kept you alive. The other life gems would not have
the
done
big
that.
guy?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I should have just focused in.
Lock in, buddy.
Lock in. Man, yeah. It be like that. It do just be like that. Yo, I gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
Also,
Go for it.
Should re-equip. What was I doing? Oh god, the dementia.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I needed to free up a tiny bit of space on my computer.
Oh, yeah, for the
Yeah. It's the one thing I forgot to do today.
Damn.
Okay. Well, we're taking a little just side break. We're gonna chill. Just a little intermission. Oh man. This is like my I think my Explorer just crashed. So it's going well.
Oh, your File Explorer?
File Explorer just crashed, yeah.
You did stop the recording if you're
It
moving
stopped
stuff from
automatically
your...
once it...
Okay, good.
Yeah, I thought of that. Okay. It is hot in my room, dude. It's starting to get hot.
Dude, I know. It's only like 85 outside right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
We're not even technically in summer yet.
It's really not even that bad, and it's still just bad.
Oh man, but Vegas is gonna be great in July and August.
No.
Hey, at least there, the majority of what we're gonna be doing is gonna be inside of a large air-conditioned fucking
Oh, that's
building.
true. That actually does make it a lot better.
Like I think the main plan when we go there is gonna be convention by daytime, then go get dinner, and then strip at night the strip at nighttime
Oh,
to get drinks and
not
gamble and
actually
stuff.
stripping.
Not actually strip, no, like hit the Vegas strip during the
Right.
nighttime.
Because why would we actually strip?
I mean, we can get to that point if you want to, but
We could do that.
yeah.
If
My
that's what you
sister's
want.
gonna be coming with us on the trip, so
Don't
you know.
don't say that after we talk about stripping.
I mean, I'm just bringing up the facts, Cody. I was just gonna say we'll have to do it in private.
Okay, okay.
I feel like that's really just like a one last little go fuck yourself every time.
Yeah, this dude.
Yeah, just being like, well, you want to go back in
And that is the only
and
way
not
to
have
get
to deal with it?
in there, right?
To get in there, I think so. I believe so. Oh no, there is this way. So it might be a good idea, honestly, to just equip like a throwing knife or something, so you're not.
Yeah, it's just to deal with this.
Yeah. Look at that, 3 radiant life gems.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't think I am. There's those two
Sounds
dudes,
like
this
he's
guy.
ready.
We just need to drop in, kill this guy immediately.
Boom. Alright, next step in the plan. Dude, lose control of the camera, get hit, miss your shot, roll back, hit
Out
your
of
shot,
stamina, get hit by
roll
this.
back, get hit, run away a little bit, drink your Sunny D, get hit trying to drink that, drink your Sunny D, get hit. Oh, never mind, I was wrong.
Okay, now we're gonna stay in this corner. There's gonna be no bombs this time.
Ooh.
A lava, dude. What is he? No way he's programmed like that.
Bro, that's so funny. He's just like, hold on, wait a minute. What's over here?
Why would he do that?
That's so fun. That's like that. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a clip of a dude playing like a VR boxing game. And like his opponent kind of does the fucking point, like, hey,
Like
what's over
look
there?
over there.
Yeah, and he looks over. You're
He
getting.
looks. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Okay. But yeah, he like looks over and then looks back, and his opponent is also just doing that.
Oh man.
Shit's so funny.
All right, well, we finally did it. It only
Yup.
took me a couple deaths.
Yeah, only a couple, you know, just a few, just like 11.
Just like a drop in the bucket, you know?
Yeah,
No
11
big
or
deal,
11
no
or
big
10.
deal. Let me check on
I think you're,
my little...
I think you're off by a couple on the counter, by the way.
What should it be?
I think it should be 184,
Damn, okay.
unless I'm tripping on my math.
I thought it was pretty consistent, but, you know, it's all right.
Yeah, 184. Yeah, I'm
Damn, okay.
right.
You do well, all right.
I did the math. The math don't lie.
Oh god, I did not mean to start playing something on my computer. One second. Still making sure my hard drive is good here.
Yep. Did you record getting through the fuck room?
I mean, it's recorded through stream, so I was like, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just won't
yeah.
be able to split the the sounds, which
The
is,
audio tracks. Yeah.
it's like not the worst thing in the world.
That is if you ever do make a video out of this.
Yeah, I think I'll do like a Dark Souls 1 video and then a Dark Souls 2 video and Dark Souls 3 video.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't.
And then when we get through all of them, you can get the super cut where you just take those videos and put them back to back with minimal effort.
With
And then
no editing at all.
you get the 20-hour long version. Fucking that really just brings in the sleeping audience that is forced to watch long form content in their sleep.
I just put a bunch of ads just to farm sleeping viewers. Honestly,
I feel like that's almost like a gamble though, because I feel like sometimes YouTube ads can get really loud very suddenly.
that's true, and I wake
So
them up.
you might lose your viewership.
Sorry. Thought you were gonna get like a cool attack off. Not today.
Nope. Those guys are cool though.
Yeah, he's kind
They
of
have
sick.
a cool design.
What did that say? Hitting them in one swoop.
Sweep.
Swoop? Okay, please give me a bonfire after all that BS I had to deal with. Yeah, I did
Oh,
not
you're
expect
funny.
that attack to work like that. Wow, okay. This...
Also
oh, actually, wait, this
gets
is perfect timing.
Yep, I agree. Perfect timing.
Get surrounded, is that what you were about to say?
There we go. Yeah. He gets surrounded, yeah. Well, hey, they're all in front of you now, so.
No, please. Come on.
And
You know, honestly, the direct hit wasn't as bad as, like, it hitting the ground.
well, it's because that was a different one. It's like a smaller thing
I see.
than that one.
Yeah, than that guy right there. Okay. Jesus.
Yep.
Oh my god. No, this is...
Yeah, and they take 2 hits. God. There we go.
Thank
Not with their
goodness.
mid attack.
Thank goodness. I think that's because I counter hit him.
Yeah. That's exactly what that is. That was a counter hit.
Don't do that. Trap ahead. I hear them.
Ooh, barely alive. Ooh, get fucked. Get ran through.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
No, the... oh, wait, but it's open. I could run past.
It is open. It is open, yeah.
That's exactly what we're going to do, because I am not doing that again.
You don't want to kill everything in the fuck room again? You're not a fuck room fan?
I'm not a fan. Although, it is going to be easier in there now.
Yeah. So you're not gonna have the fucking idol buffing them.
No idle. Yeah, I mean, just no idle. It's really nice. And that door being open is really cool, too.
Ooh, get ran through.
Wow.
Ooh, get fucked. Get fucked hardcore. Oh, you almost died. You actually almost died there. That was crazy.
Really close to death. Okay. We're okay. We're doing great. No issues here.
Now we just gotta deal with this again.
Oh, yeah. Okay, really quickly kill that guy. Okay.
Bro, it's so good. It's so good every time. I don't have to see your face to know that that fucking pissed you off a bit.
You just made me so mad. Well, thank you.
Ah, get fucked. Get fucked, idiot.
That's new.
You didn't think that dude could teleport? Well, you're wrong.
I guess I just totally didn't even think that. That's on me.
You should have thought about that. Clearly he could teleport. I mean, look at him.
Be honest, so you could stay an archer. Oh my god. Did he repost me? What just happened?
No, you bounced off of someone's shield, I think, because you didn't see them.
Oh, okay, so don't go this way. They're all like hidden in the ice. What the?
Well, those are ashes for one, and two, there might be items over there, Cody.
Well, right, but like when I'm trying to like engage them like that, don't go over there.
Well, yeah, no, I would agree. That's a smart idea.
Okay. Hit start recording again.
Oh, we weren't recording that the whole time. Aw. Well, I mean, yeah, like you said.
Well,
we'll get
again,
off
it's
the
on stream.
Yeah.
YouTube VODs for the win.
For now.
For now. What do you mean for now?
Until we get canceled.
Until it's over. Actually, is the stream looking good?
It looks okay. Yeah.
My
It's
OBS
not like-
looks frozen.
I mean, no, it's not frozen on the stream. I have it pulled
Okay,
up.
well, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it looks good. Tell me why my roommate and his girlfriend are arguing if a gorilla can kill 100 men for the argument to go on for 30 minutes and both are not at all even coming to a middle ground. It's literal torture. But not as torturous as the Dark Souls 2 stream.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Cody, yeah, I am interested. What are your thoughts on that topic? On the 100-man versus one gorilla.
I mean, instinct says gorilla, but what is like the environment here? Are we like
So here's what I
an
here's
open
what I think.
field?
Here's where I think it really comes down to. If it's 1v1s, I think gorilla.
Gorilla wins.
If it's all 100 versus the gorilla, I think the gorilla will die. I think people win.
Yeah, I think that is enough people to make a difference. Yeah, I agree. I think a gorilla just couldn't handle the numbers. But if we were like on an open field, and the gorilla was using battle tactics,
of course, the famous gorilla tactics, as we all know.
yeah. I mean, it's named after them for a reason. Yeah. I've seen it before. This is dumb.
Get flash stepped, dumbass. Let's go.
They don't even do a lot of damage with their melee.
Yeah, no,
attacks.
I think it is unequivocal though. If it is like 1v1s, there's a good chance that the gorilla wins, right? But if it is just if everyone dog piles on the fucking gorilla, it is I think a no-brainer that the people win. They will have many losses, but they will win.
I think so too.
I will say though, all of the memes that have come out of this conversation have been fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. I've seen a couple. Like I saw a bunch of them today.
Just me, the 96th person, hoping I can deal with the gorilla, seeing the gorilla rip the 95th person's arms off with no sweat.
See, you guys are going off logic. They started bringing other animals into the argument for some odd reason. They started talking about elephants.
What the fuck? Oh, you know, I bet. Okay, did they start bringing that up because people have hunted shit like that before? Because I think that is technically a valid way to go in the argument, but they could have just
Right,
said,
but
"But elephants."
We've
Lamau."
hunted elephants down with weapons.
Mhm.
If we're going barehanded, no way. Now, Dale, hear me out. 100 men or a grizzly bear.
I honestly still think 100 men.
Still think 100 men?
I still think 100 men could do it. Elephant versus gorilla?
I think an elephant wins.
Elephant wins that. Yeah, hands down easy. Are you kidding me?
I don't... What could a gorilla feasibly do to an elephant?
Punch it in the chin. It would have to hope to God that, like, it punches it in the shin or something, and then fucking that somehow brings the elephant down, right? Yeah. But that isn't happening.
Yeah, and I think a common thing people forget is gorillas don't really punch, do they? Aren't they more like slap fighters? I don't know enough about gorillas. So. That's my understanding.
I don't think they throw punches in the conventional sense, right? That we know, but
they could throw a swing.
They do that, and they bite a lot.
They gorillas do bite. They have really strong bite force. That
they have sharp ass teeth.
You know what? I'm never going to use these otherwise. Boss?
Maybe. So remember, there's 2 paths.
And the stream is still doing good?
Yeah, stream looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope yes. The like video screen or whatever has not moved in a while. So the other path is this chain.
Yep, so you have that way or you have the way that you were going to go.
I mean, this feels pretty limited, so I'm going to go this way. Like it'll end. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving.
You've been invaded.
Oh.
I heard someone else, I thought, but no. Well, you got that chest over there, so... Oh, there he is.
I'm not even totally sure where he came from. Got him with the backswing. Oh, what the?
Yep. So I think you might have remembered me saying this before, that the Dark Souls 2 DLC has some of the best NPC invasions. It's because they're fucking smart.
He just ran off.
Yeah, we'll try following him down there.
I'm assuming I hear other enemies.
Well, that, and then fucking as you get in.
Oh, it's very dark.
It's very dark.
Am I gonna need a torch? Feels like I'm gonna need a torch. Oh, no, I don't need a torch.
But you will be getting cursed the whole time.
Oh, what? Isn't curse instant death?
No, not in this game, which is dumb. It should be. But it pretty much just, you know how like every time you die, your life bar gets lower?
Yeah.
When it fills up all the way, it does that. It just lowers your life bar by 1.
Okay, is there anything worth... This whole building is going to do that to me?
Well, what do you think is causing that?
I would assume these guys.
Okay, think long and hard. What have we been talking about as you're dead? You're dead.
Yeah, I hit left thumbstick tons of times and it still just refused to do it. I don't know why.
Because you weren't sprinting.
I was holding B, but that's okay. That was a game issue, and I'll stand by that.
All right, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever makes you sleep well at night.
Listen, all I'm saying is if you saw the button inputs on screen, like you could have seen them, I was holding B and spamming thumbstick.
Mm-hmm. Is the held B button in the room with us right now, Cody?
Yes, actually. Okay, well, if I'm just running that chain, I could probably avoid.
Yeah, you can just kind of run past a lot of these guys, honestly. Hello, 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 uh-oh.
See you guys.
There we go. Jack, how do you think? What is the main, like, mechanic that this DLC has?
It's the stupid little spire thing. So the spire thing is giving me the curse.
Mm-hmm,
Like the woman.
Yep, the woman is causing it.
Sprint! I'm holding B! Oh my god, the game fucked
better,
me.
better luck next time. Ooh. Very unfortunate.
I don't know why I wasn't sprinting after the dude. Whatever.
We're on 188, by the way. You missed one already.
Well, I can't see it update on my OBS.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, you put it to, it takes a second, it's delayed, but you put it to 189, but I mean, we can keep it there, I guess, for now. I'm sure we'll get there.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Unless, from right now, you do the rest of the Dark Souls 2 DLCs and extra content from the base game we didn't do, Deathless.
Surely I'm gamer enough.
Mm-hmm. Also, we're encroaching on the second 100th death.
Yeah, the 200th?
Yeah.
Yep. Not proud of it. Oh my god.
Ooh. See, there we go, 189.
And they don't take any.
Tell ya?
They didn't take any damage from that. It's a load of
Dark
malarkey.
Souls 2,
Dark Souls 2,
baby.
Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that.
My bad. I didn't mean to fucking get you going. My bad, guys.
My bad.
It's school, is it?
Dude, the tracking. Oh, God, I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I cannot wait until we get through all of the fucking... all the DLCs here and we get to do the usual boss tier list stuff. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stinkers.
All of them F.
Which, by the way, I guess for anyone who's watching and wondering, we are not gonna do all of the, like, challenge hallway bullshit stuff. Because I think that those are actually just so dumb. There's a whole bunch of, like, challenge hallways in these DLCs that lead to a boss that you can kill, like a little optional boss. And a lot of those hallways, it's just like, oh, here's 80 billion enemies you have to deal with that you will assuredly, if you try to attack them, get hurt. Or if you try to run, they will hit you because there's so many. Go fuck yourself. Have a nice day. Also, here's a boss at the end of that. And
He's running already? Huh. Maybe I just ignore these two guys first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it might be a good idea. Cursed one.
What happens if my health is already lowered a bunch when I...
There is a maximum that it can get lowered to. It's pretty low, and you got to deal with an invader dude and all these guys and stuff. No stamina. Come on. Nice. And you always just use an effigy when we're done here. Alright.
That's the plan.
Kill our buddy Maldron with his other buddy, Arrow guy, with his other buddy, Firebomb dude.
What the?
I think those guys come back.
Okay, so the health is getting pretty low.
Yeah.
New strat.
Yeah, run and get the Nadalia statue.
Yep.
Yep, that's a good idea. Remember, you gotta hit yes. That was no. There we go. I would keep moving. Their
I
enemies
can't.
are.
I'm literally holding thumbstick forward.
Oh, you're gonna get backstabbed. Yep. Yikes.
Yep.
And you didn't pick up
can't move
the.
with the Estus.
And you gotta pick up the Nadalia soul too.
Well, yeah, I
You
need to
don't
go
want
back there
that.
anyway, right? Or is that was that the entire thing?
I mean, there's other stuff down there too. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, you're gonna wanna kill that guy, right? I mean, he's been such an asshole to you.
Yeah.
I like how you kill that guy every time, even though you run past everything else up here.
I just feel like that guy will follow me better than the other ones. It literally has no rhyme or reason. Except maybe he's more epic than the other guys. Well, that stupid place won't curse me anymore.
Yep, nope, won't have to deal with that now, thank God.
Thank God.
Now you just have to deal with all the enemies in there still, and good old Maldron the assassin. I also love how they put him behind that wall to just be like, oh yeah, there's a chest right here, the invader's not here yet. Probably down that staircase or something. Hey, let's go.
Screw that guy.
Yeah.
And that guy. Just fell.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Oh, the last guy got staggered by a hit.
I think you hit it like at the very tip of your swords. There's like a sweet spot with the great swords. Alright, so what I would recommend doing here, running into the pillar to make sure you're not locking onto enemies. And then like turn and jump to the staircase or whatever. Or that works.
Okay, we're back in it.
Yep. Just go ahead and pick up the soul down there from the statue that you didn't collect
Statue
yet.
was over. So I
Yep.
was seeing if anyone. I was opening my Google tab instead of freaking my OBS, so I could see if people comment.
I see. You know, there hasn't been anything since
It's gone quiet.
yeah. I think our Frenchman is
He's
gone to
working on his
bed.
homework.
All right, yeah, either that. He could still just be working on his homework.
Well, he hadn't started it when we were talking to him earlier.
True, but it was also 2:45 in the morning, so like,
Yeah, I'd probably sunk cost, just go to sleep.
yeah.
All right.
All right. And what did we get here? More
A trap.
enemies.
It's a trap.
And it's a trap. And we get Majestic Greatsword.
A
Let's take a
great
let's
sword.
take a look at that. Let's put that in your right hand. Yeah. It's gonna be in the Greatsword section.
So
It's up
we're around there.
to the left. Oh no, there you go.
Ooh, it is
Go
kind of
ahead and-
majestic.
Hey, go ahead and two-hand that bad boy. Does that look familiar to you at all? You immediately just
How do you two-hand it? I'm holding Y. This unequips it.
don't hold Y, just tap it if it's your right hand.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, it's like this Y-hander.
Well, yeah, it's a great sword, obviously. But that is just very blatantly Artorias' great sword.
Oh, yeah,
Just not
you're right.
named. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it is straight up just Artorias' great sword.
Just the kings. Chad himself.
Yep. Which ain't cool. And honestly, I think good on them for not just naming it Artorias' greatsword here. Because there's already enough of like them just kind of being like, remember Dark Souls 1 in this game.
Yeah, give it a rest.
Like there's a lot of that in 3, but at the very least it kind of feels like it's justified. You know?
Yeah, I got you. Whereas this one just
I
feels
also-
so disconnected, it doesn't even...
This one, it's kind of like, here's all this new stuff we're doing, but also, hey, the old stuff's really cool. Hey, look at this. You remember that statue that let you join the Sunlight Bros Covenant? Oh, you really liked that, right? Yeah, well, here it is. Exactly how it was in Dark Souls 1. For some reason.
Wow. That was something.
Oh, yeah, this is shaping up to be a good stream. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Everyone
Yeah.
loves this one specific sequence of this DLC of Dark Souls 2.
How long
And
are
they
all
wa-
the DLCs, out of curiosity?
It's hard for me to put a number to it, like hours-wise.
Like,
I'm
how
not
far are we
entirely
into this
sure.
one?
Maybe about a quarter.
Okay, so
Honestly.
they're longer than I thought they were.
Yeah.
We always have to get this guy.
Here's the thing with this one in particular, there's just a lot of like, hey, I need to find specific like these things or whatever to actually get the reason you beat the DLCs for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of just like looking around for shit at one point, which we are getting up to that point of, hey, we're just gonna be looking around for shit soon. Because like I said, there's more that like you got those 6 smelter wedges, but there's more than 6 of those Nadalia statues, those ashen idols.
Yeah, those things we gotta banish.
Mm-hmm. So you got to find the other smelter wedges.
Because do we have to banish all of them? Is that like part of the...
That's part of it, yeah.
Got it. Well, let's see what's up with this. Oh, scorching
no-
iron scepter.
Nope,
Locked.
it's locked.
There's only one thing to do.
I
Jump
don't know
off.
about that, Chief. Or turn around and grab a bonfire, you suicidal maniac.
All right.
All right.
What's over here? There's a lever, a ladder. This feels like a shortcut. Like this would open from that lever.
Yeah. That's probably what happens, yeah. All right, here we go.
No.
Fuck room 2.
The same guy, or is that a different one?
I think it might have been the same guy. Nope, different one.
No. Good log. Oh my goodness.
Great googly moogly.
There's 2 of them.
Yes, sir.
It lived. Nice. Okay.
Hey, nice. You got pretty lucky, honestly, with that guy just kind of hitting his back into those spikes. Hey, it's your favorite enemy.
Full swing again. Okay. And they would go that far around.
I mean, look at the thing. Huge.
Gonna swing. Oh, that was a mistake.
Nope. Ooh, well, at least didn't kill.
I love that enemies can go through walls, but you can't.
Yeah, isn't it fantastic?
I'm feeling fantastic. That looks like a fuck room. Which is why I'm gonna go this way first. No, I'm not. But looks interesting. Boss? Perhaps? Alright, well. Now, is there anything that will actually trigger them?
The question. Doesn't look like it. Now you can, I believe, safely roll through the black powder barrels if you did want to get rid of them. Yeah, they
That
won't
was
explode.
incredibly good to know. What is in here? What is the point of this room?
So you can open it up and kind of just use it as somewhat of a shortcut to get to the other side.
I see. So, like, I see. There's a lever
like you-
there.
Lever there.
Okay. Well, if I ever die,
And then there is somewhere in here that leads to that other thing that you saw before too.
another shortcut.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember where exactly. Hey, bro.
Because you just like scoot over. I don't know. There's not looking like anything in this room that instigates that.
I don't know about in here specifically. It might be attached to the outer
One of these.
corridor. Which I think there is still like a dude alive in here, so. You know.
Yeah, it's the dude I ignored. I might as well do this while I'm waiting for it. Oh,
Yep,
I
just
see what
open
those
it up.
guys are for. It's so if you open them too early.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, well, that's all open. I don't know. I'm still not seeing like a... Because it would be over here.
Yeah.
Maybe on the outside? I just didn't see it.
Yeah, maybe. It could be it.
Ah.
Yeah, right there.
Item and shortcut. Huge.
Yep, got some dried root. Whatever the fuck that does.
Never do's. Here.
Yep.
Restores HP. So what? It's just a fucking life gem?
It's a,
But even
probably
longer,
just
I bet.
Yeah. Probably just a better version, honestly.
Ah, well, onward. Let's see if this is actually a boss.
Onward and onward. Praise the sun indeed. Solon, can you, if you look over to that ash field to the left?
From
like
to the
back
left,
where you...
that one?
Yeah, okay, no, that's not one that you have been to yet. Alright, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, not yet. It sounds like it'll be a boss. There's something just totally fucked.
You're wrong. Haha. No boss for you here.
Saying he's alive.
Oh yeah, just barely.
That one died too. It's interesting. That's okay. Let's see. What do we got going on? It's kind of dark.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a bit dark. Name of the game. You're playing Dark Souls 2. It's gonna be dark.
Oh! I see how it is. I kind of thought that's what they would do originally, but none of them had done it yet. Okay, well, I'll just count my blessings that nothing happened. Yeah. Are you going to come all the way up? No.
No. Why would
Alright.
she?
Easy, easy, easy. Watch out for that suicide guy. I bet that's why he's there. Flipped her. Where are you going? Ooh, nicked him.
Clipped the roll. Clipped the roll. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some fun. We're getting some fundamentals.
Just no for it. Okay.
Yep. There we go. All right. So now you got a room with some doors.
Set.
Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Put it all in. Gotta do my usual little wall check.
Yep, your
Okay.
exterior collisions. Got to make sure those all work.
It's another one of these. Where did we have one of the last one of these?
What do you mean by last one of these?
Like where all the doors opened.
Oh, you're talking about the thing in Dranglade Castle, right?
Yeah.
Where like all the ruin sentinels. Yeah, close enough. My title, Buckle Up, Mother Truckers. Welcome to my Red Bull-induced, self-hatred fueled writing extravaganza. Hey, let's go.
Let's go. That's what we like to hear.
God, your professor's gonna love that title for your paper.
Yeah, could you not do that? Thank you.
You are playing dangerously, my friend.
I think I'm playing smart, actually. I'm gonna be real with you. Just kill them before they explode, simply.
Well, knowing how you manage your stamina in this game,
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit better ever since I got into
A
this
little
building
bit.
in particular.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm working on it. Listen, listen. It's gonna be okay.
Mm.
How big is this explosion?
Big.
Good to know. Hey, you're on fire.
Hey, and now that guy's on fire. So hey, here's the gimmick. They're a lot
Are you gonna-
faster when they're on fire.
Oh. What's the, like, both of them swing down? Is it left or right? Okay. It's been a while.
So here's the thing that's fun about those guys. If they're on fire, and you know how there was those big like brazier looking things in the rooms?
Will it, like, light them up?
Yeah, they can light them up.
Oh, that's
Which means
cool.
that if other of those guys get to there, they also get set on fire. Which means that they are also faster, and it becomes a big fucking deal. Man, it would be a shame if there was a room full of suicidal enemies.
Oh, good lord.
And they set themselves on fire.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awkward? Yeah, you do that right there. Thank you.
Perfect.
Could you guys also do that too?
Hey, can you guys just like say hi to God? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Oh, careful, Cody.
Perfect.
Can't get touched if you're on fire, so. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you got enough stamina to fucking roll.
Let's
Holy
go.
shit.
What is this?
That was extremely risky.
Oh, there's
hey,
the
look at
scorching
that.
iron scepter.
The thing you needed. And?
Now everything's... And?
Over to the... Well, there's a door over there.
Yeah, I was just...
To be real, I thought I did see a chest, but I was wrong. And there's still... I'm sure you remembered seeing it climbing down the ladder, but there's still more here. I don't know how you get to that specific room.
Yeah, we'll take a look around. We'll take a look around. Oh, maybe it's this. It scared me. I thought it was a ghost. Oh my god, I'm seeing things.
I thought it was a spooky ghost.
I'm thinking maybe we should leave chats on the on the screen a little longer.
I mean, I
30
haven't been
seconds.
able to see your full stream, so
That's true.
I'm fucking...
You wouldn't even know.
So yeah, it probably is this. This is probably how you got to that like little in-between floor. In fact, yeah.
No.
Oh no, this is just the beginning again.
Here, we might be able to just like
So, I mean-
roll.
Yeah, while all of the enemies are gone, this is the perfect time to do it. Or at least all of the enemies on floors that you've cleared out.
Because obviously...
Obviously away.
No, it's an enclosed room. Because if you look, on the right side it's closed. On the left side it's closed. I think the point is that it's supposed to aggro to you right here and fall with you.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Here, take a look. It's on the other, whatchamacallit, the right facing wall. Not that, but like inside the room.
It just looks like
Okay,
wall.
yeah, no, it is. It is just enclosed, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, well,
I
yeah,
think it's just to
fucking-
bait him to attack you.
Yeah, well, move on.
Yep. Loud and clear.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. I gotta turn a light on in here. It's all of a sudden very dark.
Okay. Where were you supposed to... I remember.
Now, where do I remember seeing a big message that said, Iron Scepter here,
Iron
please?
Scepter here.
Now, where could that be?
Where, oh, where?
Oh,
All right.
that's right. The big Iron Scepter shaped hole. Of course.
Well, listen, it's really hard to tell if it's an Iron Scepter shaped hole, you know? Stand corrected, actually looks exactly like that's what it would be.
And now...
Let there be fire. Open. Damn. I thought.
Oh, there we go. Now we're good.
Could I have theoretically, like, shortcutted by jumping on that if I was smart?
You would have... You mean, like, before you activated all the elevators?
Yeah. No, like, as it
Well,
was
I mean...
coming up.
Oh, maybe, but you can get up there anyways. But, so yeah, now you've got all that. So now you have elevators that go up, elevators that go down, elevators that go to places you don't even know. I don't know if any of the rooms are unlocked. There's places for you to jump off different floors. So you remember how I was like traversing this place is a little not fun?
Yeah.
Because there's so much weird vertical space to go through.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
Like I don't like it.
We want to go on that elevator.
Well, you want to just explore around and find shit. So we gotta find those
Yeah,
other
but that's
Dahlia scepters and the statues.
That's the elevator I want to take, though. So I'm gonna try to go over there. Because that's a door that's obviously not been opened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wait for it to come back up.
Yeah.
I bet, you know, actually, I bet I can make that jump.
Wow, nice jump.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I really knew I could do it. Okay.
And here's your prize. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da,
I did not.
ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. That's right, for only 40,205 souls, you too can die to this big piece of shit. Okay, something tells me that there might be an Adalia statue behind one of these doors. I couldn't tell you why.
Something tells me it's this one right here.
Nah, no way. There's no way that... You were right. How did you know?
I was right.
Come on down. All you have to do is drive this large smelter wedge into the heart of an old ashen idol, and you get a fragment of a soul.
Huge.
Go ahead and tell them what they won, Nadalia. A brand new car.
All right, well, there's nothing.
So here's what I love about that. They definitely made that to just be like, haha, you're gonna roll through these and fall off, dumbass. Haha.
Yeah. A chest. Not a mimic. Great. We're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Life ring plus 3?
If I remember correctly, the life ring is pretty meh. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like you have
whatever.
4 of those things, and they do.
We've never used one on our
Never
entire
used it.
playthrough.
Hey, this looks familiar. Ow.
Does this fire turn off?
How about you try hitting it? That always works. Just be ready.
Wow, okay. We're just gonna chill for a second. Here, while we're at it.
There you go.
So we hit. Oh!
Holy shit, I think we're at literally 1 HP.
Yeah, anyway. Hit!
Grab quickly, roll. There we go. I mean, you might as well just try and roll through it if you're going to try, or even just see what's on the other side of that. There's a door, yeah.
This will have to.
Or you can go through the other door you opened and see what's up with that.
This just leads back to where we've been.
Yep. All right.
They might as. Oh shit.
I mean, it's
That's
fine.
okay.
You have the other bonfire either, anyways.
I'll just respawn the enemies. That's why I was like, God damn. How did I kill this guy the first time? Did I just wait for him to see? Okay.
Yeah. And now you roll through. Through the fire and the flames. Good enough.
Easy. No problems at all. I didn't even take any damage.
No damage. Infinite health.
Damageless simpleton's ring. I mean, if I had to assume what a simpleton's ring looks like. What would this do for you?
It is, I think, one of the items that's good for just like PvP stuff.
Oh,
I don't think it. There's a ring kind of like that in Dark Souls 3. I don't think it acts the same, but in Dark Souls 3, there's a ring that does the same kind of gist.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, it does the same general gist as that thing, like visually, but it also gives you more iframes.
Yes. Wait, that goes up. We want to go down. Is he fighting on the elevator? Fighting for his life out here, man. Okay, where else? I mean, just straight down.
True. Well, there's
that
also just a
elevator.
lot of floors you can get to by not jumping off of the elevator before it gets all the way to the top.
Yeah, like that one right there.
Yeah, like the one you initially took as well had that. Going down, 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 down.
Let's see. What are we working with? What's over here?
It's just a lot of like random vertical spaces. It insists upon itself. It's why I'm not a fan. It insists upon itself.
Simple. Oh my god, the lava. We were doing so good up until that.
It's like in Half Sword when you're going up against the crate champion and you hit him and you're like, I got this, and then his weapon just magically fucking goes into the back of your skull.
It just kills you.
Dude, I've been playing the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, you have.
So
Every
fun.
time I've gotten on, you've been playing it. I'm gonna make a video for it soon.
Hell yeah. I hope that whenever the full game comes out, there's PvP. Because I feel like that would be really fun.
Dude, PvP for that game would be crazy fun. It'd just be like a... Like, I've seen a game that's similar, like half... Or like Hand Simulator or something. Like Combat Simulator.
It's a little similar to something like that, yeah.
I know I'm probably gonna do a... I have this other game that I was played for a little bit. It's just it's called Clover Pit, which is like a it's like Balatro but as a slot game, essentially.
Oh, that's right. You were showing me that before.
Yeah. My idea is to piggybacking off of the Schedule 1 video because that was like a lot of gambling, and then to like frame it in a way like, oh, I'm training for Vegas. That's gonna be my angle.
You gotta have a montage at some point in the video, and you have to include clips, those clips of like old people who are like constantly just pushing the slot machine buttons.
Slot machines.
There's still more items over there you didn't pick up.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you missed a couple. There's that one, and then there's one more towards the middle that you walked over.
Oh, on the guy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, most of these don't really matter too much because they're like Titanite chunks and shit. We already have all our upgrade material we need.
This is just to kill you from the bomb guys.
You got the tower key, which you know what that means. All those doors that were locked near the bonfire, you can open.
Oh, nice.
Which means more exploration.
Is there another door up here? There is, right there. Huge. A lot of exploring in this.
At least I'm pretty sure that key goes to there. Oh, it also could just go here. I could just be wrong, but we'll see. Hold on!
Silence. Bask in it. Is that water? Where are we?
No, that's just ash.
Oh, that checks out.
Oh, I know where we are. This is pretty much forward progress.
Okay, do I need to explore more first then, probably?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot that you kind of just left up there.
Well, I get that. I just, wasn't sure, like, if I was going to have to go back anyway. Or... okay, we're going up.
You know, honestly, I would probably, if I were to make a suggestion, you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to, just clearing this from top down just to get all that you can. Yeah, we should be able to open that now. Yep.
Huge. I see.
Probably in there. An Adalia statue.
Really?
Wow. Wild that that guy lived.
Oh, don't tell me I have to find it. It's like a maze. Okay. Oh, yeah, I heard whispers. It's to the left. Okay, we got this. We got this. Just gonna let the curse go. And then we're going in. Wait a minute. Okay. Ready, go. Left.
Ready, go!
Okay, it's to the right, which means it's probably down. I'm just gonna take a curse. Oh, I
might
bit
take
off more than I could chew. It's right there, though.
It's in that door.
Okay, we're gonna go out.
I mean, also
getting these guys up.
Getting cursed isn't the worst thing in this game.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I got plenty of effigies too. Okay. Come on, come on.
You know, Night Rain comes out in like 31 days.
Oh, that's soon. That's like not even a month. Oh, well, it's exactly a month actually.
So we're totally gonna get through Elden Ring before that comes out, right?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna die. We'll play through all of Dark Souls 3 and all of Elden Ring before in 31 days. Only streaming on Wednesdays too. No, I think we just played anyway.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that's probably gonna be the way. The thing is, I think we're gonna need to find a third, which shouldn't be hard. But
I think the hard part about getting a third is choosing our third.
Yeah.
Because we have multiple friends who would probably want to play it. It is like a quick, like...
It's like a little, like, roguelike.
Yeah, so we don't even have to have a set group of people. Like, we could just... One day we're playing
we just go for it.
You know, Marley, and then Michael, and then Seth.
Uh-huh.
That got me.
Ooh, well, at least
Honestly,
the bonfire's like right there.
Bonfire's like right there. Thing's gone. It's fine. It's fine.
Things dead. Bonfire's right there. You're 9 more deaths away until you get to 200 total. It's all good.
Yeah, it's we're doing great, actually. Okay, so we were not okay. We needed
Go to the other bonfire.
this one. Easy pickings. All right. So we're gonna go in. You know what? And they won't be powered up either, so they'll be really easy to kill.
Yeah,
Easy.
they'll be easier to kill. You just gotta grab the soul. Unless that happens. Unless
Dude,
that happens.
That's. I should have taken it a little more seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there goes 60,000 souls.
It's not like you need them at this point.
But daylight could always be stronger.
Dude, you're roided the fuck out already, bro.
No, it's not enough. Never enough.
I need to double check this. The thing we're doing on Saturday for Seth's birthday, it is like a pub crawl, right?
Yeah, I'm like 30% sure it's on Friday. You may want to look at that.
Saturday, May 3rd.
Okay. Guys, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to take an Uber out there, methinks.
I just don't leave work that day.
I mean, the only thing I'd be worried about is just getting my fucking car back home, right?
Yeah, it's just
I wouldn't want to just leave it downtown either, because it's downtown.
Yeah, is the plan to get Ubers? We should probably ask.
We should probably ask. I'll probably throw something in tomorrow or something. I mean, either way, I think I'm probably just going to Uber from my house to the place they were talking about. Because we have, like, a time and a meetup place, so...
Meet up.
Yeah.
I thought it was Friday. Oh, Saturday works fine.
Yeah,
for
no.
me.
May
I took
3rd.
next week off, so I'm chilling. Okay, finally can get this Soul of Nadalia.
Yep. Get a few of those. Yep. 5 of them so far. One more
Monster
smelter
Flesh
wedge.
and wandered Broom Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king.
Oh yeah, did we ever read the soul of the final boss, by the way? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did, because we probably ended right after.
We should probably do that. It'll be a little more up with all the other souls. All the way on the right. There you go.
The Chandra. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by their sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain. Unless, of course, an heir arrives.
Yeah. So, here's what's kind of up with this, right? You'll see, like, in all the different souls that we get like that, they're like, oh, the fragments of darkness and blah. It's supposedly in the lore, it's supposed to be like, you remember Manus from Dark Souls 1, the DLC?
Yes.
The big dude? Supposedly it's supposed to be like... it's supposed to be like his soul got fragmented and became all these bitches.
Right.
Right. Because like you'll see in each DLC, but each DLC there's like a queen that came to some kingdom and then things got fucked up.
Hmm.
Also, magnificent jump, by the way.
Thank you. I was really proud of it. I was hoping you would say
that was
something.
a good one.
No. No. Where are they?
Huh.
Oh. Oh, this is where we are.
Yep.
It's probably
I don't
easier
know.
just to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you've been down there technically.
Technically not in like this, but I've definitely been here.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
So now starting to run out of places where I know where to go vertically, like higher up anyway.
There's a
Is
couple
there?
of little more elevators. You already went there, I think, right? There's this elevator.
Yeah. I think I've been where that leads, though. I'll wait for it, then. Gotta check everything.
Mm-hmm.
18.
You know where you definitely haven't been, though? In
What?
the illusory wall that's on one of these parts of this elevator.
On this elevator?
There's an illusory wall on one of the walls of that elevator. You also haven't been here.
Obviously not. That's, like... Wow. How... Good God, them and their illusory walls, man.
I mean, it's literally you just hug the wall as it's going up or down, and you just fucking mash A and hope it's the right one. Oh, invaded by prowlers.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh. Yeah, this dude's sick. Ooh, you just got murdered by the predator.
He is the predator. He emoted on me, that's crazy.
Of course, all the DLC people got to be dropping emotes and stuff.
Yeah, they're emote on me. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't hit the default dance.
Dude, there's mods for that shit in Elden
there?
Ring, which is really funny. Yeah.
Oh, I made it. Okay.
There's like a creator that comes up in my shorts every once in a while for like Elden Ring content, and it's them using like AI voices for like all the different like some different NPCs and shit. But every once in a while, if they don't have like regular B-roll, they just fucking have one of them Fortnite dancing in game on the screen.
That's really funny. Going at it. Ba-da-da-ba-da. This wall. Wrong.
Wrong. At least it is definitely one of these kinds of elevators that are next to
I've
the
been
walls.
misled. I heard it.
It could be. Oh yeah, you got it.
Got it.
And I want to say that this is going to be. Oh nope, it's just. Oh, this thing. That's a helmet. If we want to check out what that is.
Yeah, let me just get up this elevator first.
Yeah, get off the elevator. Yeah. Oh, you're looking for. There it is.
Ah,
Hollow skin. Go
yeah.
ahead and see what the. Yep. Provides
Oh,
curse
yeah.
resistance.
Oh,
Although that lowers your carry weight though, with you not having that mask on, so
yeah.
kind of rough, but yeah.
Done it.
Just-
shouldn't have.
just-
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Shouldn't have mentioned what.
The default dance, not the
Oh.
song.
No, the song's stuck in your head. Poison. It's so interesting that like a lot of at least the earlier emotes that they made for Fortnite
Mhm.
are like just kind of ripped from animations from stuff. Also, you were invaded by prowlers.
Yeah, I recall.
So
I was waiting for it to happen.
there's a
Oh.
couple of them.
No, don't. Stop.
Don't stop. Can't stop the beat. It won't stop. It's also, I think, a Nadalia statue there that's gonna heal them.
Yeah, I've known about the statue. There hasn't really been.
Well,
Like,
yeah. I'm just making sure you know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I said stop. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop. Ooh. All right. There's the last smelter wedge that you have.
We have not found any more.
You've not found more. Find them eventually, I'm sure. Either that or I'll have to Google. So.
That's
And
all.
I know that you can get these guys armor. I don't know where. You might have to grind for it.
Why is that boy so excited?
Yay!
Yay!
Here's this, and there's a bonfire.
This feels weird.
So this is something that we will do. I don't know if we can even do it right now. Go up and examine this armor. Yeah. This is something we'll come back for. And you're not gonna like it, I don't think. But
Okay.
we're gonna do it.
Well, that's
'Cause
all
it's-
that's really up here.
Yeah.
Unless, like... I'll check them all, but I don't think there's anything up here.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be gonna be pretty much another smelter demon situation, I'm assuming. Very annoying run back, but god is it sick, the fucking fight.
Is it an annoying run back? There's a bonfire right there.
Well,
Maybe,
yeah,
like, teleport you
but
somewhere.
yeah.
I see.
You remember the first time there was a boss with a bonfire in front of it, and it was a big rat with three smaller
Yeah.
rats that could
Yeah.
petrify you. Right, so now you got the other side of this elevator to explore. Not that way.
God, this place is so intricate.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not a big fan. It's very, like, fucking all over the place.
You just go your own way, man.
You do you, little dude.
You do you. Just not near me. Lacerating. knife.
Lacerating knife. Oh, that guy's doing the same thing we are, but with Zweihanders instead of the actual greatsword. That's neat.
The more
So
you
here's
know.
something that you can do, is you can hit that bowl and it'll, yeah. Although it will come back and, well, no, I think you have to hit it again when it gets to the other side, technically. But yeah, that'll clear that out for the most part.
Holy.
Ooh, just the tip of it. There we go. That's a couple of them. Uh-oh.
Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good.
There we go.
Easy. I was not sweating at all.
I wasn't worried for a second. And Chesterino.
My reward.
Yes, excellent. What am I getting?
Oh, there's the
Four
smelter
more
wedges.
smelter wedges.
We'll get good there.
So now I believe there's 2 more that you can find someplace, if I'm not mistaken. Aha! You found that. Excellent.
This is not somewhere this feels like somewhere I've been.
I don't know if you have or not. I don't think you have. Oh no, you have been here, but just when everything was off. So remember, this is the fuck room.
Yeah. How do I get over there? Or does that? I don't think I can get over there.
Maybe there's a door up the ladder you can use. Now that you have the tower key.
Well, I'm just
Like you
looking
go-
because. Okay.
Look,
We can try.
well, I'm saying like. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there
saying,
is.
like,
There
go
are doors
up.
up here.
Yeah. What's that?
This
What's
way.
that?
This is up here. I think I remember there being a door next to this bonfire. This room. Okay, and that's...
Yeah, once again, very intricate. Not fun to really.
Maybe there wasn't another door.
Maybe there's like a secret door. Something, I don't know.
Well, because what I assume is, like, that is where that door leads, right there.
Yeah. So like,
But there's no, like, feasible...
well, there's a door with a staircase through it over there on the right, obviously, right? That's what that looks like. So you have to go. At least no, that's barrels in front of a doorway.
No, that barrel's in front of a doorway, and the door is just right here.
Mhm.
It just doesn't look like there's a way in.
So then, look up. Yeah, never
Because
mind.
that's from the elevator.
All right, let's try. Let's see if we can go up maybe the elevator, and see if that'll. Where's fucking Google Maps when you need it, man?
That's where that goes. That just drops us back down.
Uh-huh. This leads us there. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, because there's no
I don't think
feasible
you're
way
meant
to get in that little area.
Yeah, I don't think you're meant to get in there. There's not like an item there or anything. There's just an enemy.
So yeah, it's
So
just doesn't mean anything. This leads to the bonfire.
It's-
I don't need to go this way.
yeah, it's just meant for him to have a perch there to shoot you with, I guess. You know what you should do the next time that comes around? Maybe just check and see if that back wall doesn't have a fucking illusory wall with it.
This one?
Also, have you been
This
in?
elevator,
Have you been
right?
in there? Yeah.
I think so.
Have you?
But I'll check
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
No illusory wall. Hang on.
Almost squished yourself.
I'm almost positive I haven't been in here. Yeah, this leads to this.
Oh, it just leads back there. Yep. All right. Yeah. So I think we're
Yeah, I
done.
think I've done it all.
Up. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're done up on the ups here. So now we go to the. Cool.
No, did this do anything for me? It doesn't really feel like it.
No, that thing doesn't move. I'll just hope you don't die.
I died.
You died.
I love it.
Story,
I just didn't roll, didn't jump, didn't do anything.
story of your fucking life, bro. Let's just hope this doesn't do this. It did this.
It did exactly
Immediately.
what I said. Yeah. That's typical. Certainly it won't be red. Certainly, it's always red.
It's always red unless it's black for the 5th time in a row.
And if I switch to black, certainly it won't be red now. And that's just a waiting game. No, 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 no. Should we get stream music? Music?
I don't think we
No.
need music for while we're
Not for
playing the
gameplay,
game,
right?
but I mean,
Most streamers do it for like while they're talking, like stream chats.
yeah. I mean, we can for well, like, it probably wouldn't work too well for this kind of a game, but for other stuff, yeah. You should get like a just like a YouTube playlist or something put together.
Just copy another YouTuber's playlist.
We don't necessarily have to copy. We just have to find a bunch of non-copyright music. You know?
Right, but why do that when I can just copy someone else's?
You know, because then you get to personalize the music for
It's
your
very
stream
true.
to a certain
You're very
degree.
right. You're very right. But copyrighted free music is. Trust me, when I look through so much of it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of game soundtrack stuff is.
That's true. Game
copyrighted.
soundtracks aren't that bad.
So that's what most people use. All right, time to go down.
Okay. And this is where I was, but did not proceed.
Was there any other doors on that ring? Just
Yeah,
to make
there was
sure.
there was another door, but we already went through it. Here, we'll go look again, but we have been down here.
Yeah. I just want to make sure, man. Okay, yeah, all right. I remember.
Don't worry. I'm remembering.
Don't worry, Grandpa. It's okay. Let's get you back into bed now, buddy. Back in my day, you had to earn fast travel.
Sure,
That's
Grandpa.
nice. That's nice, Grandpa.
Despair ahead. I'm noticing a lack of bosses.
Yeah, there's... trying to remember all of them for this.
Yeah, we're going this way.
Oh, you know what? This might... So, I mean, if you want to take a stab at this, you can. But this is one of those challenge hallways I was talking about.
Oh. Maybe. We got a bonfire. We'll come back. How do we get down?
There was another elevator you didn't take up a ways. You'll have to go back up to go back down.
Really?
Yeah,
So this just comes to here.
this just comes to here, yeah. And then if you go back up on that ring you were at, there's another guy that'll lower down.
Oh, on the ring.
Yeah.
Go up to go down. Down to go up. Left to go left.
It's already today. What's next? Tomorrow? Fucking.
Just put me down. Oh.
Yeah, see that guy. Now we gotta wait.
I was so dumb.
What? What did you? I was looking at my
finger gunned
phone.
the camera.
Oh, I
It
see.
was dumb. It was dumb.
Don't worry. It's a good thing that we're not live streaming this to people, or potentially turning this into a long form YouTube video or something.
Yeah. It's
So no one would be able to highlight or clip that, or just put that into a compilation of stuff.
yeah. I'm really happy that's not the case.
Mhm.
Of course, I just missed it. Just missed it.
Yep.
Why wouldn't I just miss it?
Here's also a thing. It's gonna be a jump, not a roll. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, unless I go from really high.
Yeah, but if you go from really high, your ankles. There we go. Perfect.
Boo-doo-boo. Oh, just for the small
Hey.
chest. That'll be worth it.
A chest.
Strength ring. This increases my strength.
I think so, yeah.
Fucking goodness gracious. Yeah. Yep. Increases strength.
Bro, how did you tell? Are you like a prophet or something?
I've played the game actually. Can't you tell?
Of course. No, your mastery of play and the minor amount of deaths through this playthrough have told me you've played this game before.
Minor amount of deaths.
Bro, look at this craftsmanship that you're doing right now. Oh, it's just so good.
What the fuck was that? Nah, that's crazy. And
oh boy, that's just crazy.
nah, that is something. We gotta stop streaming soon too.
You might want to just go to the other bonfire, because then you're just gonna be waiting for an elevator to go up to go down the whole time. Oh yeah, it is getting close to your Betty by time, huh?
Yeah. The smelter throne, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bonfire we missed somewhere, or haven't gotten yet, I guess. Oh no, not
it's
the
the wrong
smelter.
one.
Yeah, there's a bonfire somewhere we did not get. I guess we'll see in a second. Oh, in fact, yeah. I think I know where it is. It's just down that way.
Doo-doo-doo.
But yeah, this DLC specifically does have kind of a lack of bosses. There's like 2 optional ones, including the one at the end of the Iron Passage, and then the main, like, 1 boss.
I guess I didn't need to go the higher route that time.
No, you
It's
didn't.
all good,
You
though.
just did it. Alright, here we go, chat. Is he gonna make the same mistake twice? Not so far.
I would never. I learn from my mistakes.
Okay, buddy.
You don't gotta put it like that. You don't gotta say it like that. You.
Fuck room 2.
Lava. Second swing. That reach around is insane. Oh my god.
I agree. He probably does give really good reach arounds.
Brother.
You said it first, not me, bro.
Nah.
1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream.
Dude. Oh my god. New doors. There we go.
Maybe the lever, yeah.
Where are we?
Guess what we have? Woo.
Archer.
More archers. I don't know how that didn't hit you, but also hit all the things around you.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a sick move. It just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I've never seen it do that, too.
Another one. And another one. And they don't stop coming. Ooh! Taken down!
That's insane. That's ridiculous. You hate to
You
see
shouldn't have gotten pushed off.
You're right. I just shouldn't have gotten pushed off.
We were at 196 on the kill count. I can't see it still, obviously, but...
It is now at 196.
Perfect.
Over there, hurry. Just in time.
You're out of time. I'm out of time.
Really?
That guy was like, you were dropping from floors too? I want to do that. That looks like fun.
Everyone's trying to copy my flow. Pine resin.
Gold pine resin if you want to have a fire weapon in the fire area. Where all the enemies assuredly are weak to fire.
Wow, that was such a horrible chain of events.
Yeah, that was pretty bad all around, yeah.
Wow. Okay, well. It might
Just...
might just have to be the end of the stream. I'll try to get to the next bonfire real quick. Unless it's like deep in there.
I don't think it's too much farther past where you were going. Maybe just, since you're taking the time to kill the small guys, maybe kill that guy too.
Yeah, that guy.
That's particularly the one that's like worth killing, honestly.
Should have done this earlier. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, usually when people do that, they just wait by the bonfire and then sit at the bonfire to get their health back, instead of using a limited healing resource.
That's fine. I'm never going to use those specific life gems anyway.
You say that, but you have been using them.
That's why I'm using them, is because I never used them. Which I guess is counterintuitive.
Just wrong. Ooh, you thought he's a survivor. Ooh, you thought he's faster than that. All right, there we go.
I'm a survivor. I need some water. I'm not drinking water this whole stream.
Oh man, that's rough. I've been constantly hydrating. I'm about to piss for 2 full minutes after this stream's done. Please don't die to this
good
guy.
lord. Good god.
Well, you weren't swinging because you... Yeah, you weren't swinging there because you kept rolling and running out of stamina. You got a guy behind you. Yeah, you gotta... You don't got time. They come back. You gotta kill this guy and press on.
Bastards. The fact that they come back. Damn, this kind of felt like there'd be a bonfire in here, I'm not gonna lie.
Nope.
That one frame of invincibility frames is so crazy.
Hey, sorcery clutch ring for all of your sorceries.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a beautiful time.
Oh, I already feel so much better.
Oh yeah, after drinking water for the first time,
yeah.
and yeah. All right, I want to say on the right somewhere on there.
I should do.
There are enemies down here. No. Find the bonfire. Don't worry about these guys. Look for the bonfire. So you can light. It should be in there, on the right. There you go. You'll have plenty of time to deal with them from the bonfire here and not have to make the trek back.
Well, all right.
Yep.
That was a stream.
Yep. We are somewhat close to the end of the first DLC, so pretty good. Pretty good progress.
I'll take
Yeah.
that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't level up.
Yep.
I do have a bonfire aesthetic. What are those used for again?
Those take the area and put them into New Game Plus and respawn bosses and enemies. That's what that does.
Not use those.
Yeah. Not good for what you're doing. We're just trying to get through one, so we don't need all that.
All right.
All right, yeah. I think that's going to be the end of our stream here, though, today. So.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. I gotta go to sleep. You know.
Yep. So thank you all for stopping
Yeah,
by.
This has been a good stream. We've got a good chat going. I think this is the biggest stream in a while.
We've officially gone international. That's pretty important.
We've officially gone international. Biggest stream in a while. That's awesome. I wonder if it's because of the thumbnail change. Maybe.
It could be. Who knows?
Thumbnail title.
Something that just appealed to a French man in Germany.
Just happened
about that
to be good timing. We'll really never know. Well, to anyone who may be watching, thank you guys for coming. We will see you guys next time.
Yep. Peace out, everyone.
Next
Good night.
Wednesday for sure. They 100% sure. Anyway,
isn't that right, Cody?
Yeah, definitely.